plan out some things
Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons.
with a real grill.
Yep, you guys just left
grill.
the spooky caved-in mines that are no longer caved in. You killed the undead in there. You're back to the tavern, but on your way there, Ulu said that he was going to stop by the blacksmith to let her know that you guys fixed all that stuff. And now she's just waiting for, she can't just make stuff now. It has to have an iron shipment first, and you need people to harvest the metals before she can do that. But
yeah, right. But I told her the mines are safe.
Can you ask her? Can you ask her why there was people in there?
I told her that and just went straight to the tavern. It's pretty much like mines are safe again. You can make more weapons.
Yeah, Ulu didn't think to ask all these additional questions, Roric.
No, and then because I knew we were going to the tavern, so I'm like, oh, she's on the way. Blah blah blah. Go to tavern.
That's actually what he said. She just looked at him like, what?
You have to keep in mind, Ulu has a lot.
That's draconic.
No, yeah, the draconic speak, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Imagine playing something like Skyrim and the dragons fly in, blah blah.
Orson Axe is just like blah 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 dragonborn. Blah blah.
All doing blah 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 dragonborn.
Yep, and then there is my third secret language that hasn't come up yet.
Yeah.
Like how they speak and then they like repeat themselves, but in the dragon tongue.
Oh god, I can't wait till Thieves' Cant comes up.
You are the dragonborn, blah blah. All right. So yeah, we're back in the tavern. What you guys doing?
Wait, I have a
Nice.
quick out of character question. Scott, would your character know Thieves' Cant?
No, I don't think so. I mean, he probably would have.
He was a part of the Thieves Guild.
He probably. I don't think he'd know. He doesn't know how to use it or anything, but he probably has heard of it.
All right, fair enough.
I'm gonna walk over to Yandar.
Yandar.
Why has he got
Yandar.
such a confusing name? Let's just call him Yan from now.
Well, his name's just Jandar, but it's
We're gonna call him
the
Yan.
J is pronounced with a Y.
How you doing?
Yandar.
Hi, Yan.
How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah. I'd like a drink, please.
Yeah, no problem. And he
Okay,
starts
that's great.
He waits to see what type of drink you want.
I'd like to take in some bourbon.
On it. And he they're not 100% familiar with your species. They know what Kenkus are and they know they can be trouble. So for the most part, he doesn't know if you're talking like that because that's the only way you know how to talk, or if you're just trying to mess with him.
Also, I'll pay you double.
Okay. And
I make a sound, the coin sound with my.
you give him that deceit roll.
All right. Perfect. It's that plus I also get what do you do?
Ooh. Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's rolled the same thing.
You
He
jinxed.
hears you make the sound and you didn't put anything on the table. You'll pay me triple.
No, I won't.
Well, I guess you're not getting a drink. And he downs it.
Well, I guess I'm not getting a drink.
I look at him and I say, "Give me what he's having, and I'll pay
He
for
vomits
mine."
back into the cup. No.
No,
No, okay, he gets a drink.
I'll pay for mine and KiKu's.
All right.
Thanks, Alton. You're
Anytime. You know what? I'll buy a round for everybody. Why not? You said it's 2 gold per drink?
Yeah. But he'll go for 1 for each because you're helping them.
Okay.
Yeah, you should probably drop in that you cleared the mine.
Oh yeah, we cleared the mine.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, you get him on the house.
Nice.
I still
Except for KiKu.
I still give him the money for all of them just because for his hospitality.
And the fact that we need somewhere to stay.
Yeah, Jordan, what time is it in the day now?
You guys were in there for quite a while, so it's it's probably coming up on the later hours.
Mr. Yandari,
Close enough.
do you have rooms for us by chance?
Yeah, 4 empty rooms in the back.
All right. Can we get them for the night? How much would that be?
You helped with the mines and you're helping with the other issues. Just don't cause an issue in their ears.
I'll tell you what. I'll do you one better. We'll even perform tonight. Right,
Oh.
KiKu?
I'll be the best at this.
Trust me.
I've sung songs from many different places about many different things.
If you're even half as good as Cora, we got nothing to worry about.
Well, from the might
As he
Of a
talks to Alton.
stronger.
Trust me, I learned everything from her. She is my big sis, after all. I raised
that's
my
cute.
glass.
Law.
And he
That's
grabs one and
adorable.
gives you cheers.
Okay.
I also bring the other drinks over to everybody, hand them out.
Okay. Can I grab Ulu by the wrist and lead him to the table with the? I take it Sam is still in the tavern.
Yep. Because he just lives here now.
Okay, cool. Let's. We're gonna head over here, and we're
I
gonna.
don't feel like moving these characters to another map.
That's
so
fine.
yes.
We're gonna show him your ring.
I'll be like,
I'm gonna quickly lean over the counter at the bar.
Here's a tip for you.
And I walk away. And then I walk away.
Gonna make all those stupid sounds in his mouth. He's
Yeah.
he's not even looking. He's done.
I'm gonna like, hold up the ring and say, Ulu found this in the mine. It did some crazy
shit.
crazy shit to a crazy person.
Let's see if he recognized it. He did.
Is that a 20?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that a nat 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alton and I are setting up.
Yeah, so I guess he does an inspection. He uses inspection on it, and it's a magic ring. It is called Love's Last Chance.
Ooh.
It can contain the souls of 2 lost lovers.
Oh.
Well then.
So
Looks
it
like
has
we-
one soul already? Maybe.
Well, you'd assume.
It's full.
You'd assume it's got
Oh, they're both in
whatever
there
her name
now.
was.
Oh,
Another name.
I was gonna
can't
say
remember.
Kenzie.
Kenzie. There we go. I was gonna say we have a side quest back to the
And
dungeon,
Furk.
but
Okay.
they're already
So-
together.
I ask him, so what does it do now?
The
Or-
wearer that finds it for the first time has the ability to communicate with them, like pretty much whenever. No one else can see or hear them during this time. It also gives an additional armor class.
So did Ulu already put it on?
Yep.
Oh, did he?
His hands are too big. Imagine if you're confined to that ring, having to talk to him for the rest of eternity.
God.
Can
I
I
like
ask?
the idea of every time he summons him, he freaks out and thinks he's being possessed by ghosts.
Can I ask Sam if he knows
Yeah.
who Frederick was?
Yeah, go for it.
Sam, do you know who Frederick was?
I mean, what do you want me to say? Yeah. Was he one of the people that came in to work down in the mines?
Hmm.
Yeah, they were all scheduled to work down there for.
Okay, so were they not from the town?
No, they all were kind of came in from their own individual towns to work for a 12-week period. And actually, he mentioned that in his journal.
Okay, so
They had,
there's
like-
some
9 more weeks left there, and that he missed his parents and everybody back home.
dead bodies down in the mine. You might want to think about giving them a proper burial.
That was my fear whenever I heard it collapsed. Is the mine open?
We've
Yeah.
cleared
Ulu
out
opened
we've
up the
cleared out
mine.
the mine. There was some evil lurking, which we've dealt with.
Evil.
Yeah,
Ulu killed that also.
some undead.
Did they dig into a tomb?
Well, we think so, but we don't really know. We didn't see anything else when we were down there, but
It hurts a lot.
There was
I can imagine.
some evil water down there. Or at least Ulu seems to think it was evil.
Hey, Alton, we should do a sound check.
Yeah, let's do it. You're the singer. I just dance.
He puts his food down and he goes to get somebody to help him down the mine.
La la la.
Who's this other fella sitting opposite him?
She's Jill.
Jill. Hello, Jill. Do you come here often?
You could almost say for the time being.
Yeah, I mean,
live
you
here,
always seem to be here.
Yeah, because I don't feel like again moving him to the apartment area outside.
What do you do, Jill?
She brings water back. I'm not gonna do the chick's voice. She goes out and gets water. And
Okay,
brings it
there's
back
some
for the
water
people.
down the mine, if that helps.
They already have their own water source.
Okay, I'm
in
just
the
saying,
river
if you
that
wanted
flows
to
by.
bring that back for people to drink, it's down there.
Now the nearby river is fine.
The evil water?
No.
Very nice of you, Roric. What a great
Well, she
cleric.
also just heard this story, so
Yep.
I'm limbering up in the corner, getting my costume on.
like in the room with everybody.
Oh, yeah.
You just look over and Alton's naked, standing in the corner.
Naked and stretching.
So his costume is just a hat, but he's still naked.
A hat, but I don't wear it on that
Yeah.
Seriously.
I like the character.
I like the character.
Okay.
Right, so what's happening now?
Alton, are you ready?
Sure.
I go up with my panpipe as well.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Roll me, KiKu, roll me some entertainments. Actually, everybody, go ahead and
Group
what's the-
performance.
performance. There we go.
Is Ulu not doing anything?
I get a 14.
Ulu's about not Ulu. Everybody except Ulu, I guess.
Ulu can play.
Ulu gets to watch the
He
fun.
can play percussion.
I'm looking at my new pretty ring.
There you go.
Do I add proficiency bonus to it, right?
Do you have proficiency in performance?
Oh yeah.
I got.
Oh, you're a bard. Duh. Then yeah.
Yeah.
There's a crit fail though, so it doesn't count.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So do I add performance to this?
Yes.
And then if I'm proficient in performance, I add my proficiency bonus, or is that all included in the
Yes.
performance?
It should be in the performance.
Okay.
If you're looking
I'll even
at.
let you guys. Yeah.
In that case, I got a 14.
Oh,
I as well got a 14.
the people are pleased with your. Display.
I should explain about my panpipes. I came across them, so to speak, and there's 5 different pipes, but they all make the same note, and I don't know why.
Are they different sizes? They just still make the
They
same
look
note?
like a bog standard set of panpipes, but they just make the same note in each one,
That's pretty curious.
which makes it really difficult to play a tune.
This whole time I'm doing a very seductive dance.
Ladies
Is
and
that
gentlemen,
your seductive dance?
Yes, this is my seductive dance.
I give you Alton Greenleaf.
Wow. I mean, it wasn't seductive until you rubbed your breasts. I'm going to be honest with you. That's what did it for me.
I'm glad. That's what made you come across the pipe.
Yeah,
food.
right.
Okay, you get 14 GP and tips.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's damn good.
All of us?
Not bad.
Total.
So, you each get 5. I get 4. That's fine.
Oh wait, it was in total?
Yeah.
14
Yeah.
total.
So 14 divided by 3 or
Mhm.
whatever.
So 5, 5, and 4.
I'll take 4. It's fine.
Or 4, 4, 4, and give 2 to Ulu.
Well, he's got a lovely ring,
He does.
but I feel sorry for the people trapped in.
Why? They get to happily be together.
They do.
That's why it's love's last chance.
I would gladly speak to Ulu for the rest of my life if I was with the one I love.
See, I know how to write a beautiful love story using a
It's
magical
true.
enchanted ring.
Yep.
On the finger of a very smart dragon boy.
Okay, I guess.
Are you my shadow?
I guess tomorrow we have to go looking at the village or the town or the camp or whatever we've decided to call it.
Right.
Hmm.
But tonight we should get a good night's sleep.
A good night's rest.
The cold of the night, it covers
I go to
us
bed.
as we
As
close
soon as
our
he starts
eyes
singing, I go to bed.
Dreams
So good.
that we dream are dreams, and we dream.
I head off to
Dream,
bed, but as I
dream.
do, I'll
You and me.
put my extra room key in front of Judy as I walk by,
Her
and
name's
then
Jill.
go off to my room. Jill,
Let's say who that is.
Judy, Jill.
Yeah.
So you give her her extra room key,
I give her,
like a little invite.
exactly.
Little come by mine.
I haven't gone to bed yet. I've changed my mind. I
I'm
give Ulu the key that Alton has just put down.
Okay. Now Ulu doesn't know which room is his. He's got 2 keys.
No, that's fine. Ulu goes outside and sleeps under a tree.
It confuses Ulu too much. He leaves.
Goes back down the mine. Sleeps on one of those beds.
Looks
with
like
a
a hole in a
corpse.
tree.
No. It's like one of the trees that's like near the tavern.
Yeah.
It's more comfortable for Ulu.
Yeah, that's fine. Reminds him a little more of one of his many homes.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
Since he like recently just left home at the ripe old age of 7.
Yeah. Bumped into a bunch of people being attacked and decided to help him out.
Yep.
Took it upon himself to help them out, whether they wanted him to or not.
Yeah. That and he just wanted to fight.
But yeah, so now like the main things you guys had still were the finding out what was going on with the halflings and the camp. I think that was
Finding out
it.
what was
Yeah.
going on with the
Yeah.
halflings? What was that?
They weren't. We haven't been this town hasn't been receiving its shipments. from
Oh,
it.
okay. I assumed that was the same reason, but fair enough.
I kind of assumed that
Yeah.
it had something to do with the bandits as well, so we might as well check there first. Or maybe because it seems like the bandits are a bigger camp and threat, maybe even the trade road might be less harsh, might be a good place to start.
Well, I was thinking maybe we should speak to the hunters in this town and see if they want to come along to reclaim their own.
So at like 4 in the morning, I'm gonna start chirping from my room.
Oh, I thought you meant just like the second the sun starts coming up, he's here. That would be horrible.
Oh God.
KiKu is somebody they haven't really spent much time with. He's just kind of was on the road with them, and they traveled together to this area. So.
And they wish they weren't.
Good morning.
I roll over, put the pillow or whatever it is over my head.
Yeah, maybe it's a good thing that most birds can't talk, because it's true. They would also start singing good morning and everything.
The sun it rises into a new.
I thought you were going to say the sky. Wake up! He just starts yelling through the wall.
What the?
He starts
I'm doing
smashing the wall.
I'm doing that proper
It's
little.
4 a.m. Get up!
I'm doing that proper little child thing where I'm like covering my head and kicking the bed like, no.
5 more minutes.
Rise and shine.
I'm used to it by now, so as soon as I hear them, I wake up. I start, start my day, get all my gear together, and by like 5:15, I'm already out and in the tavern proper. I'm sure.
Oh, hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Kiku.
Yes, it's great. It's a wonderful morning. I love the morning.
Yes, you do.
I
Kill me now.
walk out, sit down, looking really annoyed, really looking quite tired.
Oh, good morning, Roric.
Shut up.
How are you?
Shut up.
What do you mean?
Shut up.
Shut what up?
Look,
the
I
door
didn't
is
get a
already
lot
shut.
of I didn't get a lot of sleep. Jill
Yes.
popped by, and I struggled
What?
to get any kind of sleep. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
That was Jill. Okay. Can we have some breakfast, please? Jan. Jan. Jan.
Yep. Here you go. And he, you know,
The bird will pay.
it's all they really have right now is just some like small bits of bread from the wheat and stuff that they get from the farm. The one little farm they have that Aaron monitors.
These people need some damn supplies. Let's check out that trade route.
I need some meat.
Wonderful morning.
Yeah. Well, the hunters can't go out to get the meat because
Uh,
So is
Yeah, because of the second
is
problem.
whatever he's called still in here?
Dane.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, the cook.
He's still not a cook, but sure.
I want to ask him if him and the other hunter would be able to provide any assistance when we go to the town to take on the
Yeah, Dane has no interest in going, and he says as for Air, the other ranger, he left with Sam to go keep him protected while he goes and does what he needs to do in the tombs.
Has Dane got no interest
the tomb mine.
Has Dane got no interest in returning this village to once it was?
He has no interest in getting castrated. Because as far as he knows, you're like 4 or 5 adventurers going up against a lot of people.
Yeah.
I pointed at the dragon outside the window.
It's in a cute little ball rolling around. It's like,
No, I'm still on a ball sleeping.
yeah.
Look at him. Look how alert he is.
Look,
With him, we cannot fail.
If anything happens to yours, Ulu has some to spare. Trust us.
It's not like saliva he has.
I
when he
won't let
rages.
anything
It's
happen to
just
you, pretty mama.
drooling out everywhere.
I won't let anything happen to you, pretty mama.
Yeah, we could do it together.
Been watching Johnny Bravo.
All right. So, what is our course of action, guys? Are we going to the
Let's go via the road.
town?
Let's go
Or the
via the
road.
road. However, I wouldn't be surprised if these two things were the same thing. Maybe.
We're all soldiers now.
So if you look at the little maps you guys got, you're going towards the anchor because it was to Lock Hill. And they kind of tell you that that's where the ship's trying to cross to get there.
All right.
So yeah.
So they're in 2 separate directions.
Correct.
The camp and the trade.
Yes.
Okay.
So you make your way westward towards the port to sail to Lock Hill.
I think Roric was thinking the other way.
Yeah, I assumed it was a road that came past it. Okay, that makes it
So-
interesting.
They're in opposite directions. Roric,
Yeah.
what are you thinking? I think we should head west for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I go via the mine though, please?
So you're going north?
Is the mine north? It looks.
Yeah,
Mine
the
was
mine is
northwest.
Northwest.
Can we go northwest and then down west? I just want to stop off and speak to Sam.
Yeah, that's fine.
Literally as we pass.
Yeah,
Actually-
okay.
I assume that's not going to take too long to the journey, or is it?
Yeah, though you are
Only adds 3
Actually,
hours.
don't worry
to the
about it.
term.
We'll just
Yeah.
go. We'll
no,
go west.
by all means.
No, it's fine.
go
I
on.
can do it later. We'll go west. Life is peaceful there.
That we know of.
Okay. So now we are going into the slightly wooded area, but not much. It's a bit of a trek, so it's gonna. I mean, if you rush, it can be done in less than a day, which means you won't have to rest or sleep or anything like that. But then you also have a disadvantage on stealth.
I don't like disadvantage on stealth. Just putting that out there. I enjoy
So
my
basically, are you guys going to be
stealthiness.
taking a long trek there, or take like over a day where you guys are probably going to have to stop, make camp, and all that stuff, or are you just going to rush it with the chance of being seen?
Oh, so you're just saying a disadvantage on stealth on the way there?
Yeah.
It's not like a.
Yep.
Correct. So it wouldn't be permanent.
We've
it'd
got
just
this
be for the trek.
stupid bird with us. I don't think we can be stealthy if we tried.
What
Oh,
do you mean,
no?
stupid bird? I have you know, I am skilled in many things.
Yeah, it's probably worth noting for anybody watching. Some of the people here have never played D&D, so it's worth kind of giving basic ideas of some of the mechanics while I'm.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why some of the stuff up gives so much unneeded information to the players,
Who here has never played D&D?
Scott's never
Me,
played D&D.
I've never played. And
I
now
haven't played
now I wish I
fifth ed.
hadn't.
And Jesse's never played Fifth. You
Um,
hating it that much, Scott?
no, let's move on. I'm
I think it's just me that he's. No, I don't.
no, I'm not worried about stealth.
Okay.
But I'm willing to do whatever the rest of the group is thinking.
We can go. We can go. That's fine. We can rush forward. But whatever gets this town their supplies quicker, I suppose.
I agree. We will help these civilians.
I mean, what's the worst thing we
matter
could find in the jungle?
More Kenku.
Oh Jesus! Let's use stealth. Let's use stealth right now.
There's like 20 Kenku out there. They're all making the same sounds as each other. Or they're all making the sounds of people walking.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, Ricardo hasn't even started playing with those things yet.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his whole character's built just to F with people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, the last place was filled with dead people, so I didn't.
Yeah,
really
no, yeah.
use them.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna use them in the.
You guys gonna go ahead and roll?
Roll
Are you
up.
stealthing, or are you just gonna flat sprint?
I don't know.
I mean, are we all stealthing?
I don't
I'll be
think
down for stealthing. We can do that.
Not even gonna worry about it, Roric.
I'm of the view that if we're going to get attacked, we may well get attacked while we're camping. So we might as well just push on. Would be
Yeah.
my view.
Okay, so you guys
But-
continue.
But I'm open to the. I think we all need to make a decision rather than me run off and
I mean-
everybody else stealth.
No, I mean, I'm fine with camping.
Okay, so you want to stealth?
Yeah.
Okay, we're
It's
stealthing.
up to you guys.
We are stealthing.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make sure Scott understood the different ways that this could. Okay.
I'm
Well,
not
I'm
stealthing.
glad we're stealthing.
It's giving me bad rolls now. That's messed up.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Yeah, 22.
Remember, you guys got.
Oh.
Oh, now you're stealthing. Okay.
Well,
Roric crit failed.
I'm glad that we're able to stealth like this. Isn't it grand?
Stealthing is fun.
Oh, you're sneaking in.
You two are having the loudest conversation ever
yeah.
about how stealthy you're being.
Roric crit failed.
shadow.
Yeah.
Scott forgets he has fireworks in his back pocket. Roric, and they all go off.
I'm still tied to the rope from the mine, and as I walk, the rope just causes another cave in.
No, what kind of armor does Roric have on?
Scale mail.
Oh yeah, so don't you already have disadvantage to
Yeah,
stealth?
but I've got stealth +3, so
He
So,
rolled a nat 1.
yeah.
You can't really get more disadvantage
Yeah.
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 from that.
No, but so he's got like double, just the one
I
disadvantage.
think I
Okay.
got stealth
Yeah.
-1 rather than disadvantage, but I'm not sure if that's the case.
So the point is, you get shot at. What's your steel?
17.
That's scale mail.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking good.
Yeah, and Jordan, you said that ring ups my AC.
By one, yes.
Cool.
That's pretty good boost, I must say.
Yeah.
Yep. After this is over, I'll ask you for the info on the ring.
I mean, it's pretty simplistic though. You got the 2 people you can talk to, and you get +1 AC. But yeah.
Yeah. It'd still be good just to have it somewhere I can reference it.
There is what I was looking for.
Now, when you say talk to, are they like ghosts next to him, or are they all in his head?
To him, he sees them as like ghosts next to him.
Cool.
To the rest of us, we don't.
No,
no
we
one
don't.
else sees
No, I
or
know
hears
that.
them.
Right.
And it's bound to him now, so no one else could use it, even if he took it off and gave it to you.
Right. No, I'm just curious, just trying to picture it.
Roric does, in fact, get hit by one arrow. Let's see. 2 more arrows miss. He takes...
That's why we rested, so we get HP back.
Yeah,
Yes,
he did
you
a
did.
long rest.
I didn't get
Good
hit.
job.
I didn't get hit last time,
Me neither.
but nor did I hit anything.
You take 5 damage, Roric.
Ouch.
Yeah. So there are 3 goblins in trees.
Do we have do we have a map?
Not particularly, no, because you guys just kind of sprinted somewhere, so this will just be somewhere in the woods.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Can
I'm
I see where-
assuming.
Can I see where the
Yours.
goblins are?
Yeah, you're just going to kind of imagine that you guys are all like in a triangulated area with goblins surrounding you.
So we
Fair
can see
enough.
the goblins, right?
Yeah, you know where they are now because all 3 of them fired
Well,
at Roric.
I'm gonna make a sound that sounds like a huge roaring sound, and I'm also gonna cast minor illusion, which is a cantrip.
Okay.
So I can create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. What? It doesn't say that. The illusion.
Did you
know
just
why-
make it up?
No. I'm saying like it doesn't say like how long the duration.
It
is.
shoots chocolate and
Oh.
jelly beans fall from the sky.
The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action. Okay, or cast a spell again. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar. Okay, so I was giving examples. The sound continues unabated throughout the duration, or you can make discrete sounds. Okay, whatever. Let me see. So this is just telling me what I'm doing essentially. So I can create an image of an object such as a chair, many footprints, or a small chest. Must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I don't get like why this is so stupid.
So you can make an item that's bigger than a 5-foot cube, is what it says.
Yeah.
No, it says no bigger than
Oh,
5
that's
foot.
the size of yeah.
Yeah. What? Okay. So the creature can determine that it's an illusion with a successful intelligence check against my spell DC. So that would be, I think, let me see. I think that is 12. And yeah, so 5 foot.
What?
I'm sorry, it has to be 5 feet. Or like no bigger than 5 feet. The thing, whatever it is, I make show up. The illusion.
Okay.
Some
Tom Cruise.
The MGM logo accompanied by a lion roar.
How
Yeah.
tall are the goblins?
Are the goblins? They're like 4 feet.
Okay. Let's see.
They're like Kala's height.
Okay, I want like to make an illusion that's like using us to look like some kind of scary monster thing to scare them off with
Okay.
the roar that I'm making. So
So
yeah.
what do they have to roll to beat?
They have to try and beat 12. The intelligence check.
Okay, 2 of them get spooked by it.
Alright.
And what about the other thing you cast?
And then, well, the minor illusion was what it was that I cast.
Oh, okay. Then
And
yeah.
then-
So he's
and
making a big thing and roaring and making it sound like
Yeah.
a roar.
Yeah, and then can I do an intimidation check with that?
That
Yeah.
would probably be the roar.
Yeah, because that would just be something you can make with your mouth anyway.
Oh, it's 8.
Plus your...
No, that is plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
he did
plus,
it already. I forgot you guys
Yeah.
roll with the pluses a lot.
And yeah, because it's intimidation, it's charisma. So yeah, it's just plus. So yeah, +2.
Well, even with that, the goblins aren't. They're not, I guess, stupid. They're smarter than a lot of the other creatures out here, but they're also quick to frighten. So 2 of them do jump down from their trees and break off into 2 different directions into the woods.
But the third is still there, right?
The third is still there. The third even tries to and he's like, "No, come back!" And he's like, he tries to hand, but they're gone. They're freaking bailing.
And now, my friends, deal with him.
So
Roll initiative.
23.
Nice.
What do I add to this? Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yep.
15.
I got 19.
Okay. What?
15.
All right. So it goes Jesse, Ulu, Goblin, KiKu, Roric.
Okay, so
Yep.
I will stand behind.
He's still in the tree, right?
I stand behind Ulu and go poof. 22 stealth.
Holy.
Yeah, he's still kind of focused on Roric, who he shot at, so that's fine. That and the fact that face appeared and he's trying to get his friends back, he doesn't notice you disappear at all.
Fair enough. Then I'm going to take a shot with my short bow.
Okay.
16.
It's a hit. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Kill him.
That is 14 damage with my sneak attack.
Wow. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. He is not looking good. You see him almost fall out of the tree. He's sitting there hanging on. He's hanging on for dear life. He's not doing good. He's some literal low-hanging fruit right now.
And
You should
then,
have run away when you had the chance.
as a little bonus action, I yell, "Finish him!"
He snarls at you guys.
Please.
All right,
Very
Jordan.
Pathetic goblin snarl.
I am going to take in a deep breath
Oh no. Okay.
and then shoot some lightning at him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew you
Uh,
Dragon.
Tis the way of the blue dragons.
Yeah.
yep. A
I always thought
DC
that was Gold
12
Dragon.
saving throw.
What is it?
DC 12 under dexterity.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he got 21.
Okay. I think it's half damage. Yeah,
What'd you
half
say?
damage. It's half damage on a save.
Okay.
All right.
So did he jump out of the tree to dodge, or did he swing to another branch?
Well, he's still getting hit by it, just not by as much as he would have got hit by.
Well, I know, but I'm never.
So it's just probably missed a bit because no, he didn't swing at all. This guy's hanging for his life. This is that hang in there poster with the cat. Except imagine the cat also looks like it got hit by 3 cars.
Or just one well-placed arrow.
Yeah, that was the cars.
Yeah.
That would be
Holy
7
crap.
damage.
Yeah, he's dead. It looks
Goblin
like
burgers,
freaking.
anyone?
It looks like whenever the Emperor shoots his lightning.
Yeah, but it comes out of my mouth.
Yeah, it's a lot scarier. It does the mouth open thing. You see the ball kind of shocks off, and you just see that the goblin literally get deep fried.
Looks like meat speck on the menu,
Yeah.
boys.
I know KiKu didn't watch Lord of the Rings. Don't trick me.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty much it for that.
Yeah, because you said the other 2 ran off.
Mm-hmm.
Can we look for tracks?
You can.
Can we? I'm gonna check the goblin for loot.
Go for it.
Loot that body. Loot that body.
I got 10.
I got a 15.
I think Warwick was on
I was looking for
Yeah.
trend for
tracks.
tracks.
I know.
Was that with your survival,
Yeah.
Scott?
Yep.
Nice. And what was yours? Did you say 10?
Mine's a 15.
No, Scott's.
Mhm.
10. Is this 10?
Yeah, so he finds a track from where it jumped down into the mud, and you could see which way it took off. Well, one of them took off. Alton, yeah, he's got a more short bow. He's got 9 arrows, and he has a scimitar.
Anyone need a bow or scimitar? Anyone?
Its armor wouldn't really help you because it's built for a goblin's body.
Well, I'll take the 9 arrows if no one wants them.
I'll take the scimitar.
Go for it.
I don't know if anybody else in the party uses a bow.
Awesome.
That's currently
Have-
playing.
I have
No.
a crossbow.
Oh, Kala does. Yeah, that's
I-
playing.
I have a crossbow. Does that count?
Maybe somebody that's secretly here but muted, but we're not counting her for this one. I
Well,
see her giggling in the video.
she's not here yet. I will gladly share once she's actually a part of the party.
Yeah.
What's the,
Unfortunately,
I mean, she's
we
part of
haven't
the party.
met her
She
yet.
just had to go and was patrolling the outside area.
where?
She didn't patrol it very well.
Hey, what's
That was the way you guys got here without a problem. It was once you guys doing stuff forums where the issues happened.
She
You did a
didn't
wonderful
hear.
job.
She didn't hear
Yep.
KiKu making all that noise at 4 a.m., so she's still sleeping.
That was the real reason she left.
wait, what's the dice for scimitars?
Gets
I-
D8.
I think it's a D8 or
I
D6.
think it's 1d6 plus 2 slashing, but I can check in a second.
That sounds right.
I take it we don't spot any tracks of.
We'll worry about that in a bit.
I take it we don't spot any tracks of merchant wagons or anything that might have been heading this way and got ambushed, or
No, nothing that's made it this far, at least.
okay.
Shall we press on, gentlemen?
Well, we either chase the goblin down or we move on.
So it's
We
a
have-
D6 plus what?
2 plus
Scimitar
Dex
is a
or strength.
1d6, and it is a finesse.
Oh, so this is 1d6? Okay.
Yeah, 1d6
So
slashing
1d6 plus your
damage.
Dex.
Oh, right. I guess it took into account the dexterity. So, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, 1d6 slashing,
All right.
finesse, and light.
Yeah, so you can use your
Oh.
dexterity for it.
Yeah, you can hold one in each hand.
Okay, we're not going to worry about the goblins. We'll just move on.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, they're of no consequence.
They're
ran
they're
off.
long gone.
Unless they group up with another batch of Anyway, yeah, let's move on.
Did you see how scared they were?
Yeah, Roric, when
welcome.
do you ever
Yeah.
know of goblins forming up and making a horde?
I've never heard of such a thing. Let's press on.
For the
I'm gonna... Jordan, I'm gonna roll a survival to see if one of them went in the direction we are heading.
Okay.
Is nope.
There was never any goblins here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
I'm still happy about the one that I fried.
quick spell question. I've got 4 spell slots, I presume.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can I equip the same spell more than once?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And because you long rested, any that you used in
Yeah,
that
I got
first
that.
fight are
Yeah.
I got that bit. I just wasn't sure if I was allowed to use the same one twice. Is all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's you can use as long as you have that spell
You just
slot.
prepare the spells.
You
before
can use
go.
that
Yeah, that's
spell.
fine. That's fine.
And I usually have it be where some people are like, before the game starts. I'm just like, before you guys leave like a town or something, that's where you could prepare. Like if you do a long rest, you could prepare your spells there.
That's usually how it goes. Is take
No, that's fine.
a
That
long
makes sense.
rest.
Okay, well, let's keep going then, I suppose.
Let us show. Shall we? Are we
Sure.
stealthing? Oh, we're back
Yeah.
to stealthy
Yeah,
mode?
because it went so well last time. We should definitely
It
stealth.
did. It did.
Yep.
18.
I don't want to roll.
Oh, come on, dude. It was on the 17.
Yes.
Screw this game.
Me and Roric are.
So I think I get -1, but I've also got +3. Or is it a
You need
disadvantage?
to you roll again and you take the lower of the
It is a
two,
disadvantage, is it?
is what disadvantage means.
Yeah. You roll again, take lower.
Phew.
Still not bad.
Yeah, you guys
So
all
16.
did fine. There was no crit fails, and you guys all did fine as an average. You make your way the rest of the way of where you guys are kind of heading, and then you kind of start getting an idea of what might have happened. Yeah. Actually, here, I'll just go ahead and open this for you guys. Let me believe here.
Sinkhole.
Something like that.
Oh, God.
Sinkhole looks a bit like this.
Hey, there we go. We have a map.
Hmm.
What are we looking at?
Oh, there's some goblins here.
Quite a bit of them.
So, yep, you see several halflings have been imprisoned and are being used for manual labor. For these goblins, they're harvesting mushrooms. They're having like mushroom type farms is what the only
That's
farming
nice.
that goblins really do.
They got some work.
Yeah, and then of course there's also the one out there riding on a warg, just right here.
All right.
KiKu, this isn't nice. They're slaves.
I know what a slave is. They're obviously enjoying themselves, otherwise the goblins wouldn't be smiling.
Gob-
He makes a valid point.
It really does.
What's this thing at the top of the map?
That
Is
is
a tunnel? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we see it from here?
I mean, you can see probably where they probably have like skeletons on sticks and stuff all around it. They're as you
Oh,
expect
so-
them to have
there is a dungeon.
a little bit, but they also have all of these huts up here, which that has to go with the whole what did you call it, the hierarchy of goblins. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Because with Volo's Guide to Monsters, there's a whole lot more information.
Yep.
So, what's the plan?
We'll miss you, Kala.
Bye, Kala.
Bye, Kala.
Bye, Carla.
You want to turn on your mic and tell everybody bye, Kala?
Bye.
All right, later.
There goes the screen.
Yeah.
Or
I was just, yeah.
no.
I'll
I
work
was
on
thinking with
fixing
her
that.
doing all that would give Scott time to change everything he needs to.
So, what's the plan, you guys?
Yep.
What should we do?
I think we need to save these halflings. My brethren should
Cool.
not be enslaved like this.
Wait, what?
These slaves shouldn't be slaves.
Who are the slaves?
What is your intelligence, KiKu?
No, it's good. It's just I'm just like wondering.
You,
I mean,
you
see
wondering or
those-
just
you-
messing with them?
You see those halflings?
Yeah, I see halflings. And
We
you.
need to save them.
Yeah, okay, I get that. But I mean, the goblins, they're just doing their thing.
Yes, indeedy.
See what goblins do. I mean, goblins work hard and they need help with their work.
Well, they shouldn't be forcing my brethren to help them.
Okay, I understand. I understand. It's you. I get it. I get it.
Okay.
So what do we do? What are we gonna do? What's the plan?
Make out.
So how
Sounds
many-
like a plan.
So how many we
I
can see?
roll with proficiency. No.
We can see 4 goblins plus 1 on a warg.
Correct.
We don't know if there's anything in these huts.
Correct.
The warg is gonna be something that's easy to take out. The thing is, in these huts, I think I might be able to draw any out if they're in there.
I can try and have a look around.
Well, I do know a goblin back home. A nice
Hmm.
fellow. Maybe use his large voice and call them out as if it were their leader.
So either I could sneak around and look around, or we can go with Kiku's plan, which I like actually. I think that could work. Possibly.
I am very skilled with mimicry.
Can you throw your voice though?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you got a spell for that, don't you?
I do.
I could do the minor illusion again, or let's see what this does. I can do like a and also with like prestidigitation.
Yep.
I can make like a I can create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect, such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd door.
Yes.
I can instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. I can also instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
I make that goblin pee himself.
I can chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material for
And it is worth
hour.
noting that it's a bit darker now because you guys were traveling most of the day. It didn't take all night, like I said, but it still is a very long trek.
So like
track.
the
There we
sun
go.
is setting.
I can make
Yeah.
a color. I can make a color or a small mark or a symbol appear on an object.
I can make the
of
ground
some
shake.
surface. So
What was your plan?
So I could just do the minor illusion again. I can make them think that it's like their higher rank goblin, calling them outside of the.
Do you know what their
huts.
higher ranked goblin sounds like?
I'm saying like in general.
Big and
right?
scary.
Like a higher rank goblin.
What if you just
Because I know one.
What if you caused a voice to come from somewhere behind these logs or something, or near the front of the mine, saying there's a fire or a bear or a giant or a elephant or a lute playing bird, and then maybe people will come running out. The problem
I
is
can make like
if they all come running out, we've got to deal with all of them, or hope they go away again.
I mean, I was thinking to have them come out of the hut so that we could see how many there are in total.
Yeah.
And
If they come out of the huts and then they look round, we be screwed if there's lots of them.
Ulu thinks we should wait until the sun sets, catch them more off guard with this surprise attack.
Can we check for patrols?
Yes, you can. Gonna roll for that.
Is it a perception roll or?
Yeah.
Then
Safe to say, Roric
got
didn't.
a 6.
Alton did a
got
pretty good job.
22.
Yeah. So since he did, pretty well, you guys let some time pass as you watch for patrols. And not much longer after that, you hear like some howling sounds. And
Jeez.
yeah,
Oh, sorry.
several more wargs rush through the camp. Not like aggressively or attacking or anything. They just they rush through the camp, sniff around, they're snarling and stuff, and they take back off into the wood.
What way did they? Where from?
They went back kind of where you guys came from.
Okay.
And they came from your guys' left, so they would have flanked you. Had you just rushed in.
I might not be able to spot them, but
We know.
But you had the idea.
Well, I take it they were being.
Clap him on the back. Good spot, Roy.
I take it they were being ridden.
No, they were just running wild.
Okay.
We don't see any movement because we were waiting a while. We don't see any movement from the huts or from the dungeon.
It's right now. It's just the goblins up there making the halflings work. I'm most going to keep calling them hobbits.
Has anyone got anything that can start a fire?
I have. I mean,
Doesn't prestidigitation do that?
I also have a tinderbox and some oil.
That will
So-
do it.
I can even make
Candle.
myself look like a goblin.
Okay. Does anyone have
I have
anything
a
that can
disguise
start a
kit as
fire?
well.
Yes,
have
I
a
can start a
tinderbox.
bonfire.
Could we set
immediately.
light to all of these
Like-
logs?
Like I wouldn't even need tinder or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I could.
Could we
I
set
can
light
make a
to all of these
large
logs? In
bonfire.
theory, they're going to have to try and deal with the fire, I would hope.
Yeah, I can make it a large bonfire like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not the one we're standing next to, Bird.
The other one, the one across
Yeah,
the way.
the one further away. Although I don't know if you need to be closer for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it doesn't say anything about like having to physically touch it or anything. It just happens.
It should have a
Does-
range with
Yeah,
it.
it should.
I don't see a range on it though. On the. Oh wait, no, it says within range, but it doesn't give a specific range. So I'm assuming. Yeah. So probably not.
You'd assume it's
Is
going to
it
be
just
30.
like a sight?
You'd assume it's going to be 30 feet or 60 feet.
10
Might be
feet.
more.
10 feet.
Or
Brilliant.
1,000
Okay.
feet.
Well, again, I can disguise myself. I can look like a goblin, like physically and everything. I could probably do that. Casually walk over, and make the fire on that.
Well, in that case, you might as well just pop into each tent.
And then run like hell.
I could probably stealth over there and set it ablaze.
I mean, it still leads to the same problem that people are going to come. But it might give us an opportunity to... I mean, even if we rescue the halflings, it's still not going to be safe for passages. So we need to take out the goblins.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have to clear the area.
I mean, I could go and check and see how many there are, and come back and tell you guys.
As a goblin.
Although that would, I can't say that.
I mean, it seems a bit odd that you just walk into tents, look around, and then walk out.
Yeah, they would make them.
Seems a bit weird.
They would all make perception checks against your disguise.
Well, they'd have to do a. Let's see.
All of them.
They'd have to succeed on an intelligence check against my spell save again.
And you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it would depend on which one see him doing it though.
True.
And also it's not like I'm gonna casually do it. I'm not gonna like just be obvious about it.
But they also might notice that there's a new goblin coming to join their ranks, like
Unless I look like the one that
one
we
of
killed.
them.
What if we try and get Greenleaf to...
What if I look like the one that we killed?
What if I just go?
He turns into a scorched pile of ash.
He's coming back.
Walks in.
No,
What?
he's coming back. He's coming back. Back to camp from where he went.
Well, we don't know that they're the same that they're goblins from this camp.
Yeah,
It stands to reason that they are, but we don't know.
What are we trying to
We
achieve? Are
might-
we trying to fit? We're
That's
trying
an
to
educated guess.
we're trying to figure out how many are here. Yeah.
Yep.
Then the safest way to do that is to try and stealth over there and set light to that set of logs. You'd assume people would have to come out and try and deal with it.
All right,
But
so I will be back.
oh God,
Stealth roll is an 18.
Yep. Okay.
Do you want me to do my entire like where I'm moving and all that stuff?
I was just making sure that they didn't see it, but yeah, go for it.
Okay, well I'm moving this kind of skirting around this way. Behind
I'm
here.
assuming there's some trees and stuff here, is there? Sort of round.
I mean, they cleared a lot of this, but yeah, you could still sneak about. Yeah, some of the outskirts.
Around this way. And I will.
I was going by any of the people that would have seen you as you went by, but yeah, none of them saw you.
Gotcha. I will hide under this log apparently. And
Best place to be when you start a fire in the woods.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm going to pour a little oil on here. Start a fire. Does that take me out of stealth, or like do I need to roll again or no?
No, well, it's an action, but I don't think it really counts for stealth.
Okay. And then I'm gonna
It's usually for making an attack.
Yeah. I'll if you are going
Another
back by one,
stealth.
have him roll again.
I'm going back before the blaze gets too out of control. I'm kind of heading back to the group.
Okay. And well, one rolls a 20 and the other rolls a
God.
1.
Wait,
Yeah, so the
we covered
fire
that?
ignites. Let's see. So the guy on the warg, we'll say, sees you, but his warg gets freaked by the fire, so the dude falls off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I think
So-
that counts as a canceling type deal.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
The other goblins, the fire starts up. So this one starts running this way. And this one starts running this way.
How far do I make it before all this goes down? Where did they see me? Right where I'm at, or
probably right whenever you're about to go behind this tent.
okay, so I was probably right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
These ones are far enough away where they're not really as freaked out and running from it, but they are slightly curious, so they're kind of like moving their way up. This one doesn't want to go too far. All right. God dang it. This one over here, because they don't want to just leave the halflings. These halflings are on their own because these goblins are freaking out.
They're just bolting away.
Yeah, this one's,
So they're running
moving ever
towards
closer.
us.
One of them, yeah.
Has anyone,
Technically, yes.
has anyone got any Tinder and we can set light to this one?
I don't need Tinder to do that. I could just do it.
Yeah.
Well, then,
So
let's back up.
Sure.
oh. And fire. So now I lit on fire, so now it's just a big fire too.
Yeah. There's no stipulation of what you have to do. It just catches fire. Okay.
Nah, it just happens.
Sure, why not?
It's a magical trick. Just
Hang on, I'm just getting some stuff real quick. I'm going to.
While oh, good call, Oregon.
Yeah.
Am I able to? Well, I don't know that he saw me, so
Pretty much, yeah.
as when they run away, I'm gonna sneak over to these halflings and see if I can undo their chains or whatever, try and set them free.
Okay. And that goblin starts making his way, sneaking around the tent. I'm going to have him do a stealth check as well.
Ooh.
Okay. I did my roll. What's everybody else doing now that that's on fire and these goblins are not sure what to do?
I'm gonna disguise myself as a goblin.
These ones turn back and start fleeing away because they're screaming stuff like it's Malubite and all this other stuff.
It's Malubite. Do any of us know who Malubite is?
Give me a religion check.
Religion.
What's what you got?
6.
Oh, it scrolled to the top. That's why I wasn't showing you guys
Ooh,
this roll.
nice. I got a 16.
I am the worst.
I know nothing about it.
Oh no, KiKu knows exactly who he
KiKu
is.
makes stuff up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ulu again somehow knows. he's a god amongst the goblins. He's a very large goblin, and when they die, they're thrown into his oppressive armies. Goblins are scared. They're terrified of Malubite.
You do Maglabite's voice, and I'll make the ground shake.
Who, me?
You.
But I mean, I don't even know what he would
Nor
sound.
do
I mean,
they.
oh, yes. All right, here we go.
So I'm going to use my cantrip, which I don't know, is it Thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I can make the
Yeah,
ground
Thaumaturgy.
shake for up to
Thaumaturgy.
1 minute.
And I'm also disguised.
How
as a
far does that
goblin.
reach?
30 feet.
Okay.
I'm also the size of, what am I saying? No, I'm disguised as a goblin.
Yeah.
So basically, as far back as you went, it just goes. Let's do 1, 2, 3.
That's not going to be that far.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna go up
that's
to
not
like
gonna be enough.
here.
These logs are all going to start trembling.
Yeah.
The ones that you guys set on fire.
Which is scary.
Say, do I need to explain to you what's gonna happen?
Too late. I've committed.
Okay.
You realize the fire is gonna.
All these flaming logs start rolling around everywhere.
I committed. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That makes it terrifying. What
What do you want me to say? What do I say?
I don't
I'll
know.
think of something.
Improvise.
This warg is also terrified.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, Jordan. Well, those two are trying to figure out what they're doing. I'm going to pick up 2 of the burning logs and start running after the goblins.
Okay,
So I
that's
guess are we
fine.
gonna
I'm just
start-
doing dice rolls and stuff.
All right.
So are we gonna start this? Am I gonna do it? Am I start it?
Do it.
It's already been. It's doing.
You all have failed in what your purpose is. Taking these halflings? No. You are to go deep into the mountains and never return.
How's that?
Yeah. Yep.
I
mean,
can get
all
to
the
right
other
there,
ones-
Jordan.
Huh?
Where my guy is as far as I can move.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm still scared about falling logs.
Yeah. Well, the one guy's up here and he's trying to yell at everybody. It's a trick. They're not hearing it. Everybody, that's chaos out here. Down into the mine area because it goes pretty deep to get down there. They're not really hearing anything. Yeah, there's nobody in any of the tents and stuff. But all this stuff is going. This guy's still yelling. It's a trick, and he actually shoots an arrow at this halfling because he thinks it's better. You know, if he's gonna get in trouble regardless, he's gonna kill him so that they don't get to go. Takes a shot, and he crits.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's bad.
Let's see what he does. Well, oh yes, I just did that with it. That's right. I forgot that's how I did crits with randoms. I gotta open my
And then
page to see how much health they have.
From like the light of the flames, I'd like to manipulate the shadows and make a shape of a large goblin. And
That
do a-
halfling is dead.
and do
Rip.
an intimidation to scare off and the rest of the goblins.
For the record, that enrages me. So I would like to take a shot at that dude.
Yep.
10 probably doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
Okay.
And now roll initiative with that one goblin again.
19.
Man, Scott with the constant crit fails.
Weren't
That's
you
a tough-
just saying how good
Yeah.
Scott rolls?
At stars, he's great. Before we even
Yeah.
started playing this, he rolled 2 20s in a row.
Oh
Another
god.
crit fail.
He did.
With everyone.
Man, bunch
Same
of
with
ones. for
KiKu.
this.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
All right.
Okay, so
And side note, this warg also attacks a halfling. Why? Because there's no way to stop it.
lovely.
And
I don't know. Would it be more of an attack or more of it like trounces over, trying to get away from the fire?
a little bit of column A, a little bit column B.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, this plan
Oh my
seemed flawless
God.
as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, which one of you guys goes first?
Oh, I got
That would be
19.
Alton.
And who goes after 19? What's the next highest? Is it 10 or 4?
4.
Okay, then
4.
yeah, it goes Alton, then the goblin.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get all up in his grill piece.
Yep.
And crit fail.
Nice. The goblin kind of taunts you. And then he's like, "Prepare to die." And he, pulls out a scimitar and he kind of like looks across the back of it, and he tells you you'll be joining that other halfling soon.
Oh. How dare you, sir?
What's your armor class?
16.
You take 5 damage as he stabs the scimitar into you.
Lovely.
Vile halfling. Pulls it back.
Guys, little help here.
Have you not been watching the kind of help that I offer?
I have.
Well, also they don't really see what's going on right now because you're behind the tent.
So what's happening with these other two goblins? Are they running away still?
Yeah, so I was just moving the one a little bit. This one's. That one's.
And whose go is it? Iron Fist.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to look at this goblin in front of me.
Yeah.
Going to drop the 2 flaming logs at my feet and then pull out my great axe.
Okay.
And yeah, let's rage also.
Okay. Ulu lets out a roar.
Yep. That is a 24.
Okay. That's it's a hit.
That is 12 damage.
That's a dead goblin. That's what that is. You you slice through him as his lower half keeps running as his upper half just falls on the ground next to you. Entrails like stringing behind it, holding the 2 parts still together, and that's it.
All right, and
Or
then
the legs fall to their
going,
knees and collapse on the ground like a block away.
so I'm going to move up here.
Okay. Oops again, I keep dropping my dice rolling phone.
And then kind of just like snarl at the big goblin.
Okay. He's like, someone wants more? Okay. And he starts readying his next attack for whenever it's his turn again. But
Yep.
until then, it's everybody else's go.
I don't know who goes first.
You.
Because we both got critical fails. All right. Well.
Yeah, but you still got the higher number.
I think we got the same number, but you can go first.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't add my.
They
dex
both
to
have
it.
the same decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to use the light from the flames, and manipulate and make a giant shadow of a giant goblin, and try and intimidate any of the other goblins that would be scared of it.
Okay.
So intimidation and boop. 11 in total.
Okay.
Uh,
Do I roll against that or?
Let me see.
That's up to you. It's an intimidation check.
Oh, it's intimidation. Okay, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure. Yeah. So yeah, it failed. And that one turns and goes back the other way instead of out. And that goblin is gone. This one is still not having it. This guy is ready to keep fighting till he dies.
So
The
now
big
I'm gonna,
guy.
Yeah, this
No.
is one of those rare goblins that's got a pair of balls on him.
Got backbone.
I'm gonna run towards that hut so I could try and catch up with the other 2. Or actually, no, I'm gonna run over to this halfling. And
Okay.
yeah, I guess I'll just show them that I'm here. I'm gonna try and calm him down if he's freaking out.
I take it these are 5-foot squares, are they?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to use all of my
Always
movement.
unless I say otherwise.
I'm going to use all of my movement to get there. And then not be able to do subtle. I take it this person's in cover.
Which one?
The only one that's left from what I can see.
From you, yes, he's behind the tent.
I'm going to wait here then, I think.
Okay. Then I guess it's your go again, Alton.
Oh, word. Well, this goblin needs to die for all his shenanigans.
Okay.
18?
That is a hit.
That would be 11 damage.
Nice.
Okay, and you're hitting him with the rapier.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you stab it into him. He kind of falls down to his knees, and he just starts laughing as blood starts falling out of his mouth. And yeah, he just tells you you'll be more meat for the beasts just before he dies.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I mean, besides
that
the
it?
two dead halflings, you did a pretty good job.
I'm gonna. Is the halfling like tied up at all or anything?
No, they're making him harvest mushrooms and crap.
All right.
Now
well,
that
I'm gonna bring him over.
combat's over, I go down to one knee because I'm kind of badly damaged.
I'm gonna bring the halfling over to Alton with me. So
Come, follow me. It's okay. Take my hand.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I was like, oh shoot.
Well, I got one. Are there any other halflings around here?
He kind of sadly looks over at the dead one that's been working with him.
I'm so sorry.
That could have been me.
And it wasn't.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's like, give him an accent that isn't a hobbit voice. How's he going? It's a spoiler, Mr. Frodo.
Jordan, is this guy another halfling or?
Yeah, that's another halfling.
Why is he playing
I'm gonna-
hockey?
I'll have you know that's a stick for walking.
Well, if they're harvesting mushrooms, wouldn't it be like some type of sai?
Yeah, probably. Like I said, we don't take for granted what any of the things look like in this.
Like a farming sai or farming sickle?
Can we ask the halfling what's down the hole?
Yeah, it's he tells you it's where the actual interior to the goblin base was. He explains to you that they were bringing all the shipments and trading stuff, and they were raided by these goblins who took all their supplies and brought it down. Since then, the ones that weren't killed were used as slaves by these lesser goblins.
Okay. Does he know how many goblins might be down the hole?
He's never been down there, but there are a couple halflings that were moved down there. Beyond that, though, no, he has no idea. He's seen a few come and go. He's also seen wild wargs enter and exit. So their den is down there.
Can we roll some perception on the huts and do some searching and see what we find?
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. Pretty much a bunch of bedrolls. It's like crappy tools that the goblins had to make themselves. Before they got these halflings, they had to do all this work themselves. So for them, this was great. They found people that could do their labor. All they had to do was watch over them. So yeah, it's a bunch of wooden tools and things. You've got scythes, you've got little goblin type hammers, little wooden crappy axes. Basically stuff that just makes the work take forever, but that's most of what it is. They got their little hole that they kind of nestle down in that they sleep in.
Okay.
Nothing too extraordinary for these guys. They're the lowest tier of goblin.
Well, guys, I think we need to head into the tomb, the dungeon.
Excellent.
Well, next time.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I think this is where we conclude.
Indeed.
Sounds good.
So thank you everyone for joining us for our first episode of Lutes and Lyres.
Yep.
Thank you.
Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. I would like to thank everybody that's joined me today. We got Jesse from Player2InsertCoin playing Alton Greenleaf.
Thank you.
Kyle from my channel, but also Chibi Kai plays as Ulu Iron Fist.
Yo, Ulu, thanks all of you for joining us.
Ricardo,
And he
also from my
swings his
channel,
dong.
and Riconius as Kibe Kurikayo.
Yes, sir. KiKu, thank you for joining us. We had a grand time together.
And Scott from ScottDogGaming as Roric Roro.
Thank you.
Has been
Well,
fun, everybody. I'm your
Let's
dungeon
be
master,
Roric.
Jordan, JK390 from TrueFriendsGaming.
Thank
And
you, Jordan.
will this be a podcast?
Yes, but not straight
Eventually.
away. Yeah, we need to
All
figure
right.
out.
Well, it will be on YouTube. We stream it
Yep.
every Monday at 8 p.m. Can't wait for our next session. I'm curious to see what you guys do. I guess our next one will probably be the end of this one shot. Actually, I think.
We still need to.
Yeah,
finish-
I know.
All right.
With that, I bid thee adieu.
So yeah, once those are up, we'll make sure to let you guys know next week. The VODs will go up on YouTube. And until next time, everyone, later.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.